Canelo expects great fight with Smith, aims to work with all promoters. Mexican superstar Saul Canelo Alvarez recently ended his relationship with his promoter for more than a decade, Golden Boy Promotions.
Welcome to our daily dose of boxing videos.
Malapit na ang Pasko, hanggang ngayon naghihintay pa rin sa'yo. Malapit na ang Pasko, saan ka man, ikaw ang kailangan ko.
That's what I follow, Buster Sports J. Mello.
Earlier this week, he announced his ring return for 2020, when he faces WBC super-middleweight champion Callum Smith on December the 19th, likely in Texas. DAZN, who recently parted ways with Canelo after a lawsuit settlement, will stream the event. Now, as a free agent, he hopes to secure the biggest fights possible regardless of who promotes them. According to Canelo, beyond economics, he wanted more than anything to stay current and continue fighting in 2020. Canelo has been out of the ring since November 2020, when he knocked out Sergey Kovalev for the WBO light heavyweight strap. For me, the money is the least of it. I always want to have my family doing well, and I get in there to give my life for something, to have a better life, but the truth is that I love boxing, and for me, money means less, but I think I'm going to do much better as a free agent, Canelo told TV Azteca. I am going to be able to make the best fights, and now I am going to decide each thing in my business matters, and I think I will do much better. I trust God, and I have always said that what is done well cannot go wrong, and we are going to do better in the end. What I want is to be able to work with all the promoters and to be able to make the best fights for the public. Canelo is expecting a tough encounter with Smith, who holds a significant edge in height and reach. He is a fighter who comes forward looking for a fight, who does not give you a chance to breathe, to get your rhythm going. He is a fighter who has many qualities, a lot of power too, but we are ready for this and more. At these levels, we have to fit in with everything with the experience we have, and it will be a great fight. I'm ready for this, and these kinds of challenges are the ones I like in boxing, to keep going and make history, said Canelo. Meanwhile, Canelo marks return on December the 19th against Smith. Saul Canelo Alvarez will be back inside the boxing ring on December the 19th in an undetermined place to take Callum Smith for the WBA super-middleweight title. It will be Canelo's first fight since winning the light heavyweight belt against Sergey Kovalev last November 2019. The fight will not be as big as his previous opponents, but Canelo agreed to take on the challenge. It is after he parted ways with Golden Boy Promotions and broadcast DAZN, where he filed a lawsuit. The parties then came into an agreement that resulted in the current number 1 pound-for-pound boxers exist. Canelo is not worried about the loss of his contract, the most significant fight contract in boxing history, but instead, he is focused on fighting before the end of 2020. Indeed, he is a warrior, after all. Despite having the reputation, Canelo is not cherry-picking his opponent. On the contrary, he takes any match given to him. Smith is a good boxer, but he is not that well known. It will be a boost to his career in fighting Canelo. He is unbeaten in 27 matches, with 19 of it coming via way of knockouts. He is the WBA super middleweight belt current owner, but he is the underdog against Alvarez's 4-division world champion. The Mexican has a record of 53 wins, 1 defeat, and 2 draws. He was supposed to fight Billy Joe Saunders. However, the pandemic ruined the plan. As Canelo makes his return, he is now spending his time in the gym to get back in condition. He was seen training with rising star Ryan Garcia. His title as the pound-for-pound king will also be in line for the fight, as a defeat against Smith could lower his ranking. Terence Crawford, Errol Spence Jr., and Naoya Inoue could take his place if he were defeated badly. It is one of the things at stake if you are fighting against a not-so-big name in boxing. It will be a shame to lose.
Basta Sports, J. Melo.
Basta Sports, J. Melo.
Thank you. Mga kabayan, malapit ng Pasko. Kaya po, huwag niyo pong kalimutan mag-subscribe dito sa ating channel, J. Melo Sports News and Entertainment. Maligayang Pasko!
Malapit na ang Pasko.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel.